Welcome, yogis. Today we're going to have a nice brief practice, about half an hour, where we're going to work strong to have a nice practice on those days where we don't have a lot of time, but we still want to just feel connected to our body and give our body a little bit of work. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to start with our intense toe stretch, where we tuck the toes under, and we're going to get a nice opening into the wrists at the same time, finding a nice length into the spine. We're sinking and dipping the chest down direction of the ground. And maybe close your eyes here. Just take a couple of deep breaths and feel into your body and check in to see where you're coming from. And even though we'll be having a shorter practice, we try to make sure that we don't feel rushed. We try to make sure that we just feel that we have all the time in the world here. Just enjoying this time for ourselves on the mat. You should be feeling a gentle stretch here into the bottom of the feet and in the bottom of the hands. And then at the same time, maybe into the ankles and into the wrists. Opening up these areas, but at the same time opening up our energy channels, our meridians, where the energy starts and finishes in our hands or our feet. Slowly releasing off your hands, bring your arms high up overhead, find a nice reach. On the exhalation, rounding your spine, bring your forehead towards your knees, reach your hands high up behind you. Inhale, high up. Exhale, fold. Feel that movement in the spine. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Interlace your fingers and find that nice reach and push upwards. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, find an opening into the left side of the body, reaching over to the right. On your inhale, coming up. On your exhale, moving over to the left. On your inhale, coming up. On the exhalation, finding a twist. Bring your right hand behind your left hand onto your right thigh. Feel how the crown of the head reaches up towards the ceiling while we're moving into the spine. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, twist it over in the opposite direction. Feeling that movement in the spine, the crown of the head reaches up. Exhale fully on the inhalation, reaching both your hands up. On the exhalation, bring your hands down and push yourself up, downward facing dog pose. Pedal here, maybe through the heels, finding the right position. Feel here into the back of the legs and feel into the shoulders, opening the chest in the direction of your thighs. Take a deep breath in, coming high up onto your tippy toes. Staying onto your tippy toes on your exhalation, bend your legs, bring your belly button and your thighs together, sinking down deep. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, heels down. Do it again. Inhale, high up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your legs, bring your belly button and your thighs towards each other. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, sink it down. On your inhalation, come high up onto your tippy toes. Begin to walk yourself all the way forward. See how long you can stay onto your tippy toes for, transferring the weight from your feet into your hands. And then once you're at the front of the mat, releasing your heels down, finding a nice release here, lengthening into the spine. The legs can be straight, but they can be slightly bent as well. Exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, have a halfway lift. Turn your hands around. On the exhalation, sink back down. Get a nice stretch here into the wrists. Opening up into the wrists, preparing the wrists for chaturangas. On your inhalation, have a halfway lift. Bring your hands down onto the ground. You're welcome to bend your legs, or with your legs straight, begin to lean back and see if you can lift your toes up away from the ground. A deeper stretch here into the hamstrings. So you're welcome to do this with your legs bent or with your legs straight. Keep on reaching back through the hamstrings.
Taking a deep breath in, on the exhalation, sinking back down. Bend your legs, inhale, pull yourself all the way up to standing. On the exhalation, draw your hands into your chest. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, fully release your hands. Inhale, reach your arms high up. On the exhalation, fold yourself forward and down. Inhale is a halfway lift. Exhalation, fold. Bend your legs. Inhale, pull yourself all the way up. Exhale, fold yourself all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your legs. Inhale, pull yourself up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, have a halfway lift. Exhale, bring your hands down, step it back, high plank. Feel here into your high plank. You're welcome to push yourself forward and back a little bit. And then try to feel that you're not lifting your hips up and arching into your back, but try to round the spine and pushing the floor away as much as you can. The more the tips of the shoulders come over the tips of the fingers, the more challenging this pose is. Take a deep breath in. On your exhalation, push it back, downward facing dog pose. Feel how you press through the shoulders, releasing any tension that you might have built up into the shoulders while you were in your high plank. Finding a little bit of movement in the spine. So we're going to roll the spine forward, starting with tucking the tailbone and pushing all the way up. On the exhalation, lower down chaturanga, knees on or off the ground. Inhale, up dog, knees on or off the ground. Exhale, starting with your tailbone, slowly pull yourself back. Downward facing dog pose. Do that one more time. Inhale, roll forward. Feel that movement through the spine. Lower down into your chaturanga, knees on or off the ground. Inhale, roll it up. Up dog, knees on or off the ground. Exhale, starting with your tailbone. Pull yourself back up. Downward facing dog pose. Finding a circular flow here. Finding a connection to the breath. The circular flow is there to warm up into the hips and into the spine. But the main focus here is just to feel that connection all the way into the breath. We're trying to create a single focus. We're trying to lengthen and deepen the breath. And letting go of all these thoughts. Let them pass through us like a breeze through a window. On your inhalation, reach your right leg high up. On the exhalation, bend your leg. Reach and open up into the side body. Your inhalation reaches your leg back up. On the exhalation, cross it over. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick it back out. Exhale, draw your knee into your chest. Step your foot forward, runner's lunge. Inhale, reach it high up, crescent lunge pose. Exhale, draw your hands into your chest. Inhale, open it up, warrior two. Exhale, flip your front hand. Inhale, reach it back, peaceful warrior. Sitting down deeper into your right knee. Inhale, extend it all the way forward, extended angle pose. Exhale here fully. Your next inhalation swings you all the way around. Lands your hand on the inside of your left foot and the left hand goes high up. The exhale, the left hand goes forward and down, the left leg straightens, pyramid pose. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Knees on or off the ground. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, roll it back. Changing sides. Left leg, inhale, reach it high up. Exhale, bend your leg, opening up into the side body. Inhale, extend it back out. Exhale, cross it over. Left knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick it back out, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your knee into your chest. Step your foot forward, runner's lunge. Inhale, reach it up, crescent lunge pose. Exhale, draw your hands into your chest. Inhale, open it up, warrior two. Exhale, flip your front hand. Inhale, reach it back, peaceful warrior, sitting down deeper into your knee. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, extend it forward, extended angle pose. You're welcome to land your elbow onto your knee. Inhale, coming all the way up. Swing it all the way around. Big windmill arms. Land your left hand, right hand goes up. Exhale, right hand goes down. Pyramid pose, straightening your right leg. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, roll it up, up dog. Exhale, roll it back. downward facing dog pose. Right leg, inhale, reach it high up. Exhale, bend the leg, and maybe this time you'd like to find your wild thing, landing your foot. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, land your hand, draw your knee all the way through, and step it out into your rock star. Taking a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, land your hand. On your inhalation, three-legged dog, reach it up. On the exhalation, draw your knee into your chest. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Open your hips, sitting down deep. Flip your front hand, exhale. Inhale, reach it back, peaceful warrior pose, sitting down deeper into your right knee. Exhale, extend it forward. Either elbow onto the knee or the hands can go down to the ground. Inhale, coming all the way up. Swing it around, big windmill arms. Warming up into the shoulders. Lift your left hand up. Exhale, the left hand goes down. The left hand straightens, pyramid pose. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, roll it up, up dog. Exhale, roll it back. Downward facing dog pose. Changing sides. Inhale, lift your left leg high up. Exhale, bend your leg. You're welcome to stay there, or you can land your foot behind you into your wild thing. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, land your hand, cross your leg all the way around. Inhale, open it up, rock star. Taking a deep breath in here. On your exhalation, re-land your hand. Inhale, kick it back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your knee into your chest. Step it forward, runner's lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge pose. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Flipping your front hand. Inhale, reach it back. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, extend it forward. Extended angle pose. Inhale, coming all the way up. Swing it around. Right hand up, left hand down. Exhale, right hand down, right leg straightens, pyramid pose. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, roll it back. We'll do this one more time. Inhale, right leg high up. Exhale, bend your leg. Flip your dog if you'd like to, or find your wild thing. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, land your hand, cross it all the way over, opening up here into your fallen triangle or your rock star. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, land your hand. Inhale, back into your three-legged dog. Exhalation, draw your knee into your chest, step your foot down. Inhale, crescent lunge pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip your front hand. Exhale, reach it back, sit down nice and deep. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, extend it forward. Extended angle pose. Inhale all the way around. Big windmill into your hands. Exhale. Continue on with your left hand. Straighten your left leg. Pyramid pose. Inhale, step it back. High plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, roll it back. Last one, left leg. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bend your leg, open up, wild thing, or flip your dog. Taking a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, re-land your hand. Cross your leg all the way over and open it up. Rock star. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, land your hand. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot forward and through. Inhale, crescent lunge pose. Exhale, hands into your chest. Inhale, open it up, warrior two. Exhale, flip your front hand. Inhale, reach it back, sitting down deeper into your left leg. Exhale, extend it forward, extended angle pose. Inhale, coming all the way up. Swing it around. Right hand goes up. Exhale, right hand goes down. Pyramid pose. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, roll it up. Keep your knees down. Exhale,
Child's pose.
Push your knees out to the side and find a nice length. Rest your forehead down onto the ground, connecting here into your third eye chakra. Bring your focus back to your breath. And just take a moment here just to feel into your body. To notice any changes. Becoming aware of the heat that you've created in your body. And instead of rejecting that, see if you can just embrace that. And maybe your breath has become a little bit short and choppy. Then see if you can lengthen it back out. The slower and the more controlled the breath, the slower and the more controlled our mind. Our breath is the bridge between our body and our mind. And the quality of the breath reflects the quality of our practice. Taking a deep breath in here. Exhale fully. And then on your inhalation, pushing yourself back up, downward facing dog pose. Pedaling through your heels, maybe walking through your hands, checking in to see how you feel, how your body feels. Moving your hips from side to side, maybe wind wiping your heels a little bit. And then finding stillness. Pushing your heels down, pressing the palms of your hands firmly down onto the ground, gently gripping the floor with your fingers. And keep on wrapping your upper arms around your cheeks, finding space between the shoulder blades. And from there, push yourself away from the ground, elevating through the shoulder blades. Exhale fully. On your inhalation, lift your right leg high up. Come high up onto the tippy toes of the left foot, but don't bring your chest forward. If anything, feel how your chest can move more towards your left thigh. Keep on reaching and straightening into the legs. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, bend your legs. Stay onto the tippy toes of your left foot. See if you can lower your left elbow down onto the ground and reach your right hand more out in front, creating more space into the right side of the body. Exhale here fully. On the inhalation, kick your foot back out and push yourself back up onto your hands. On the exhalation, cross it over. Right knee, left elbow. Push your weight back into your feet, making your right hand as light as possible. And then from there, open it all the way up, wrapping your upper arm around your cheek. So your palm is facing down towards the ground, and the pinky finger is pressing more towards the ground than the thumb. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, land your hand. On your inhalation, bring it all the way around. You're welcome here to flip your dog or to find your wild thing. So your wild thing is like a side plank. Or you can flip your dog, turning your toes at it more like a bridge pose or a wheel. From there you can reach or maybe find your full back bend. Opening up here into the chest if you're in your full back bend. Both legs aim to straighten as much as possible. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, slowly unflipping your hand, reaching yourself back into your three-legged dog. On the exhalation, bring your right foot forward, runner's lunge, looking more forward than down. Lifting your chest, lowering your hips. You should feel quite a bit of opening into your hips. Taking a deep breath in. On the exhalation, push yourself forward. Step your left foot out to the right side of the mat. Bring your left hand down and reach your right hand high up towards the ceiling. Getting a nice stretch here into the glutes, into the outside of your hip. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, slowly sitting down, bringing both hands up towards the ceiling. On the exhalation, twist it over. Hugging your knee, your right knee into your chest. Feel how you're reaching up through the tail, through the spine. Crown of the head lifts up in the direction of the ceiling. Taking a deep breath in.
On the exhalation, slowly release. Bring your right foot more over to the left side of your hip. If you want to find a full Gomakasana, you're welcome to also bend your left leg and bring your left foot to the outside of your right hip. Bring your hands onto your feet, lift your hips up. Bring the knees closer together. Inhale, reaching both your hands up. Exhale, fold yourself forward over either both legs, either one leg is straight still, or both legs are bent. Gomakasana, or cow face pose. And this is a variation. We're not having the arms involved. Our knees are creating the mouth of a cow. Exhaling here fully. On the inhalation, slowly coming back up. Bringing your hands down, keeping your feet as they are, and slowly lifting yourself back up from where you came. So we're coming back to the front of the mat. It's our right foot that's at the front of the mat. Our left foot is out to the side. Our right hand travels up back into our twist. Taking a deep breath in here, place your left hand firmly down. The right foot that's at the front of the mat steps all the way back, and we're opening it up here into a rock star. Reach and lengthen as much as you can. Push your weight back into both your feet. On your exhalation, bring your hand down. Inhale, kicks it back. Three-legged dog. Left leg is up now. Coming high up onto your tippy toes, as high as you can. Keep on reaching through both your legs. Bend your leg, stay onto the tippy toes of your right foot, and then see if you can release your right elbow down onto the ground while you walk your left hand forward, finding more of an opening into the left side of the body. You can really feel how you push your left hand down to lift your left knee up even higher. Exhale here fully on the inhalation. Kick your leg back out and use that to come back up onto your hands. On your exhalation, cross it over, left knee, right elbow, and open it up back into your rock star. Find that opening as much as you can. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, land your hand. On your inhalation, bring it all the way across. Open it up either into your wild thing, which is like your side plank, or if you'd like to take it deeper, you're welcome to flip your dog or find your full back bend. If you're in your full back bend, really try to straighten your legs as much as you can, getting that opening into the shoulders and into your heart space, into your chest. Taking a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, slowly release your hand. On your inhalation, bring your left leg high up. On your exhalation, draw your knee into your chest. Step your foot forward in between your hands. Runner's lunge, looking more forward than down. Keep on reaching and lengthening here. Exhale here fully. On the inhalation, bringing yourself up. And then push your right foot out to this left side of your mat. Ground your right hand. Inhale, reaches your left hand up. A beautiful stretch here into the glutes. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, slowly sitting down, facing towards the left side of your mat. Inhale, reaches both hands up. Exhale, twists you. Keep on hugging your knee into your chest. Drawing your belly button in, activating into your core, and lifting through the spine. Try to feel how each of your vertebrae are involved in this twist. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, slowly release. Pull your left foot more towards the outside of the right hip. You're welcome to keep your right leg straight, or you can bend it and find your Gomakasana. Once you have your legs both bent, you can bring your hands onto your heels to wriggle a little bit more, bringing both sitting bones down. Inhale, reach yourself high up. On the exhalation, fold yourself forward here in your either half or full Gomakasana pose. Opening up here into the glutes, into the outside of your hips, and I'm sure you feel that. These muscles can collect a lot of tightness, especially when we're doing a lot of work on the hips, when we're working on our back bends. These muscles can tighten up quite a bit, and this is a beautiful pose to find some release.
Exhaling here fully. On the inhalation, slowly coming up, bringing your hands back down onto your mat and pushing yourself back up. It's your left foot that's on the top of the mat, and it's the right foot that presses back out to the side. Once you're there, again, lift your left hand high up, coming back into your glute stretch. Now press your right foot firmly down onto the ground, step your left foot all the way around, reach it back, open it up, rock star. Lifting up through the hips, putting the weight back into your feet. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, land your hands. Your inhalation is a three-legged dog. It's your right leg that lifts high up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, bring your foot forward and through, finding your runner's lunge. Sinking your hips forward and down. Taking a deep breath in. On the exhalation, straighten your leg, finding your pyramid pose. Keep on extending. Maybe walk your hands back, challenging yourself with your balance. Keep on lengthening over your right leg as much as you feel is right for you. We all have a different opening into the hamstrings. It's not about how deep you go. It's just how much connection you find to your body. Take a deep breath in here. And then we're going to find our straddle forward bend. Turning our feet over to the left side. Here you're welcome to walk your hand back, or you can walk your hands out in front in like an extended downward facing dog pose. You're also welcome to bring your elbows down onto the ground. If you feel that an inversion here at this point in your practice would be good, and you're welcome to find any inversion that's good for you. That could be a handstand, it could be a forearm balance, it could also be a headstand, as I'm going to do at the moment. If you are working your inversion, try to be really mindful about the movements, trying to find that control. The more control we have, the more stillness there will be in our mind. If you're in your inversion, slowly land your feet back down. Out to the side, back into your straddle. And also on the way back, try to be as mindful and as controlled as possible. Inhale is a halfway lift. On the exhalation, bring yourself back to the front of your mat. Runner's lunge. Taking a deep breath in, straightening your legs, and then lift your right foot out to the left side. Finding here a nice twist. Both hands can go out in front, or if you'd like to get a deeper stretch, you're welcome to thread the needle. Your left arm goes over towards the right side. This pose is called your trip around the world. A nice releasing twist here at the end of your practice. Keep on sinking down into the ground and try to really connect to the twisted sensation in your spine. Exhaling here fully. On the inhalation, slowly bringing yourself all the way up into a seated position. Turning to facing the back of the mat, bringing both your feet together. On your inhale, reach your arms up. On your exhalation, find your Paschimottanasana, extending straight over your legs and hamstring stretch. Your hands can go to your knees, your shins, your ankles, or maybe you can pick up onto your feet. Keep on lengthening here through the back of the body. Exhale fully. On the inhalation, coming all the way up, reaching your arms up, and then we're twisting over to the opposite side. So pushing your left leg over to the right side and twisting yourself all the way around. Bringing your hands down while you're reaching, or if you'd like to, you can thread the needle. In that case, the right arm goes over to the left side. Sinking yourself down into the ground in this beautiful twist. Trip around the world. Checking in for a moment here to see how you feel. To notice what is happening in your mind. Becoming aware of any stories that you're telling yourself and see if you can just let go of those stories. Exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, slowly release. We're turning around, bringing both your feet together. And from here, we're going to lay down onto our back. Bring your hands high up overhead, pointing through your toes, reaching with your hands, creating the tallest variation of yourself. Keep on reaching and lengthening. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, hug your knees into your chest. If it feels like a good option for you, you're welcome to bring your forehead towards your knees as well, rounding the spine and shortening now into the front of the body. Interlacing your fingers behind your legs, releasing your head back down and gently straightening your legs up. A variation of your Viparita Karani, a variation of your supported shoulder stand. The legs are just resting into the hands. The legs don't have to be straight. We just take a moment here, allowing all the fluids to run out of your legs, back into your trunk, back to your heart. A beautiful rejuvenating version. And a beautiful way to finish off your practice. Become aware of the weight of your head pressing down into the ground. Find softness in the shoulders. Feel the length in the back of the neck and see if you can maybe create more space here by tucking your chin gently in. Become aware of the weight of the lower back pressing down into the ground, the hips. And then slowly at your own time, when you feel ready, we're going to release the legs and we're going to find our Shavasana. Shavasana, our corpse pose at the end of each practice, creating this opportunity to let go. This pose is all about new beginnings. It's about removing our obstacles so that we can step off the mat with a clean slate. Letting go of any of the ideas, letting go of our past, letting go of the image that we have of ourselves. Connecting here just to your true self. I invite you to stay in your Shavasana pose for as long as feels is right for you. Thank you for sharing your practice today. With love and gratitude. Namaste.